the energy shifts and changes yet again, wishing you all happiness, clarity, and freedom out in the forest. The energy is always changing in your personal life, in my personal life. The energy, the vibration, and the frequency is always changing. And recently, I noticed a dramatic shift in energy relating to the planet Venus. Venus just recently entered the sign of Gemini, and this changes everything. And that's what I'm going to be talking about in this video. This has the power to transform your entire reality. Connecting with this side of yourself has the power to change your entire reality, your entire existence, your physical existence, your spiritual existence, your emotional existence, your mental existence, all across the board. Connecting with this has the power to transform your entire existence. Let's talk about it. Venus in Gemini. Venus has been in Taurus for a while now. And before I get into this, if you're skeptical about astrology, I'm not going to try and push anything on you. I'm just going to share my truth, what I believe, what I observe within myself. And what I believe is that we literally are the universe. We are connected to the planets, the planetary cycles, the cosmos. Our brain is a reflection, as within, so without. We are the universe. So a lot of times I try not to look at the planets and the transits as something that is completely outside of myself, that is something that is happening outside of me, that is completely disconnected from me. No, we are the transits, we are the cycles, we are experiencing the transits and the cycles of life. So we are this energy, we are the energy that is always changing, and we are always experiencing this energy. So Venus has been in Taurus for a while now, and what's special about this is that Venus has been square to Saturn for so long now. Venus has been conjunct the North Node, conjunct Uranus, square to Saturn. This is incredibly intense. The Uranus-Saturn square that's been going on for a while now has been causing so much distress, so much change across the entire planet. Okay? And Venus being right in the middle of all this, conjunct to Uranus in Taurus for a while now, hitting that North Node. That North Node is just the activator, the intensifier, activating all these energies times 10. So for a while now, we've had Venus, the planet of love and beautiful things, right? We've had Venus in a very troubling position, square to Saturn, and conjunct Uranus in the North Node in Taurus. So it's been rough. The enjoyable aspects of life, the nice things, right? The pleasures, the guilty pleasures. It's been rough. Okay, this side of life, Venus, the Venus archetype, has been strangled down by Saturn for so long. But a few days ago, Venus entered the sign of Gemini. Venus has left the square with Saturn, and it has been freed up in the sign of Gemini. And this is huge. And what I want to talk about with regards to Venus in Gemini is the breath. The breath. Connecting with this has the power to change your entire reality. This is what has the power to change your entire reality. Gemini is the sign associated with air, mutable air, and the lungs. The lungs. Venus is also a planet that correlates to the lungs. And when Venus is in Gemini, the air feels so much more amazing. the smells are so much more amazing because Gemini also rules over the nose, the lungs, everything that you have two of. You have two nostrils, you have two lungs, you have two ears, you have two eyes. So seeing, hearing, smelling, breathing, all of these things are going to feel so much more wonderful as Venus, the beautiful planet, enters Gemini. And the huge thing is that it's finally freed up from Saturn. It is finally freed up from constricting Saturn, right? For so long, it's been in Taurus, which has been nice, right? Venus loves to be in Taurus. But near the end of its transit through Taurus, it hit Uranus and it hit the square with Saturn, okay? So just recently, it left all of this craziness and it is freed up. It has gained its wings and now it's flying in Gemini. And in my life, I have been noticing this. When I breathe, it feels different. When I smell, the smells are so much more beautiful. And I am now so much more able to connect with my breath. Along my entire spiritual journey, I've made it a goal to connect with my breath more, to connect with the airflow, the prana flow, the energetic flow within me. And when you really connect with your breath, when you really breathe consciously and with intention, you can literally transform your entire existence. This is not a joke. When you connect with your breath, when you really connect and set your intention to breathe, you can change your entire reality. We got to think about it. When we breathe deep breaths through our body, this is so healing. The deep breaths within our lungs heals every cell within our body. All of our cells, all of our trillions of cells are constantly needing oxygen. If you go like 5 minutes without breathing, you begin to not be able to function anymore. You start to die. So in every single moment, we are breathing. We are taking in the oxygen from the leaves, and our cells are being oxygenated always, 24/7. Even when we're sleeping, even when we're not aware of it, we're still breathing, right? So breath is life. The breath is life. The breath is what connects you to everything. The breath is what keeps you alive in every single moment of every single day. If it weren't for your lungs, if it weren't for your breath, you would not be watching this video. You are breathing right now. Okay, this is just proof of how important and how critical the lungs are and the breath is, right? So when you really connect with your breath, and when you are conscious of your breath, and when you intentionally breathe, you can change everything. You can change everything. So I'm going to tell you what I've been doing recently, and it really picked up the past few days as Venus entered Gemini, this shift that Venus and Gemini is bringing. So every single day, throughout the day, I make it a goal at intervals throughout the day to take at least three deep breaths, 3 intentional deep breaths, right? So clear up the airways, clear up my lungs, and when you take deep breaths, your energy is clearing, your chakra system is able to clear. If you have any tensions in your body, any tensions in your chakras, you can clear them by simply taking deep, conscious breaths. So throughout the day, just take deep breaths. When I'm out in nature, deep breaths. And when you are really conscious of it, when you are really breathing in the fresh air, and when you have the mindset of breathing in life, breathe in life and breathe out fear. Breathe in harmony and breathe out fear, right? Have the intention in your mind to actually breathe in love, breathe in life, breathe in positivity. When you really think about it this way, like you are actually breathing in life and you are breathing out fear, when you think about it that way, you are able to really connect with your breath. And this is how I've been connecting with my breath. And it is changing everything. It is literally changing everything in my life. So, in order to connect with your breath, you must be conscious. You must not be distracted. And a lot of us on this planet, unfortunately, are super distracted. In every single moment, we are distracted by things around us. We are distracted by people around us. We are distracted by our cell phones. We are distracted by so many things around us. The money we have to make, the people we have to show up for, the things we have to show up for. We have to be at certain places at certain times. So we have no time to focus on ourselves. But with this shift, with Venus and Gemini now, I want you to make it a priority to let go of the distractions and to focus on yourself. Let go of the distractions and focus on your breath. Focus on intentionally breathing. Breathe in the fresh air. Breathe in the love. Breathe in the life. And exhale the fear. When you have this mindset towards breathing, you begin to become super aware of the breath, super aware of your lungs. And when you do this, you enter the meditative state. You balance your chakras. You balance your energy. So connecting with the breath can transform your entire reality. When you connect with your breath, you balance your energy. And when you balance your energy, you can then create the life that you really want to live. You can live the life that you really want to live when you connect with your breath on a deeper level. So now, with Venus and Gemini, it is such a great opportunity to do this. Because I don't know about you, but I've been noticing how ever since it entered Gemini, it just feels different. Everything just feels different. The smells, especially, the smells of nature are just so enjoyable. Breathing is just so enjoyable. And whenever Venus enters a sign, the aspects of that sign are just going to become enhanced and so much more enjoyable. And it's really a beautiful thing. And I noticed this with Venus in Taurus, how when Venus was in Taurus, the food just tastes better. The material things were just better. And I made a video on that as well. So go check that out. But now with Venus in Gemini, the air feels so much lighter. We feel so much lighter. We're probably going to enjoy social interactions more. That's another Gemini thing. We're going to feel the breath. We're going to enjoy the breath more. Okay, so now is a great opportunity to do the breath work. Connect with your breath. Breathe in life. Breathe out fear. Focus on your energy. Focus on yourself. Focus on taking deep breaths throughout the day. Whenever you're feeling stressed, whenever you're feeling anxious, just breathe. Just breathe deeply. And when you do this, you will balance your energy. You will balance your chakras. You will feel so amazing. Okay? So also, Venus entering Gemini is sextile to Jupiter. So this is another wonderful aspect that is just enhancing this idea of the breath feeling nicer, the smells feeling nicer. It has a positive relationship to Jupiter, and for a while it's been square to Saturn, and now it is actually trine to Saturn. Gemini and Aquarius, it is trine to Saturn. So Venus sextile now to Jupiter, trine to Saturn. Venus is in a much better position than it's been in for a while. So enjoy this energy, connect with your breath, focus on your breath, focus on your body, and enjoy life, all right? Thank you all so much for tuning into this message. I want to come out here and talk about Venus because I've really been noticing it in my life, and it's hard to really describe, these feelings, but I'm doing my best, and I love to talk about these kind of things. So thank you for tuning in. You are all wonderful, spectacular, talented, unique in your own way. Don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to comment down below what you think about Venus and Gemini, what's been going on in your life. I love to hear from you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.